In today's video, we are going to show you guys how you can farm and actually earn up to 100,000 plus V-Bucks for free every single year here in Fortnite. I know this sounds insane, but it actually is connected to some recent updates and changes that Fortnite made to the V-Bucks here over the last few days, and this is a legitimate method that some of you guys will be able to actually earn over 100,000 V-Bucks every year for free. And before we show you guys this new method on how to farm free V-Bucks, we do need to head over to the Fortnite item shop. We do send a gift to a lucky subscriber in every single video here on the channel. And as you guys can see, with the Fortnite Mares Halloween event going on, there is literally brand new collab skins dropping every single day. The item shop is absolutely loaded with so many awesome skins, and the brand new one that just came out yesterday is known as the Grabber, which actually looks pretty cool. I've never seen the movie or show that this guy's from, but he does come with a brand new emote called the Little Magic Van, which is pretty cool. So I think I'm going to send this as today's gift. Oh, I see it. Pops the balloons too. That's actually a really sick emote. Alright, so let's go ahead and find who's going to get the gift. I close my eyes and scroll so it's completely random. And today we got my boy C-Man786. So congratulations to you, my friend. And if you guys want a chance to be the lucky subscriber gifted in the next video, all you have to do is make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on, and most importantly, don't forget to leave your epic usernames down in the comments below. I add people every single day, and then I randomly gift from my friends list, which has over 1,000 people at this point. So it is very unlikely, but you still have a decent chance of getting gifted if you leave your usernames. And just because I'm curious, let me know in the comments below as well, out of all the different Fortnite Mares skins and collaborations they've released so far for this year's Halloween event, which one has been your favorite? I think the Scooby-Doo collaboration is personally my favorite just because I grew up watching it so much when I was a little kid, and it's crazy the fact that you could literally be Scooby-Doo running around the Fortnite lobby, and Shaggy as well. But diving right into how you guys can actually get over 100,000 free V-Bucks in Fortnite, which I know sounds insane, but trust me, this is not clickbait. It actually has to do with some recent updates and changes made a week ago in Fortnite that has to do with V-Bucks. And I'm not talking about the new V-Buck item shop update with the exact V-Buck amount, but I'm actually talking about some changes made to Fortnite Save the World. So let's go down here and go to the other experience by Epic, and we're actually going to load up and play Save the World. And I'm going to show and explain to you guys how these recent updates and changes are now allowing some players to earn thousands and thousands of V-Bucks every single week. And if you do the math, it actually adds up to over 120,000 V-Bucks per year if you do this every single day. So firstly, we have a gift box to open. I actually have not logged into Fortnite Save the World since the recent update, so I might have some stuff to claim real quick. So let's go ahead and open this up. And there we go. Some rewards are now given out differently, so you deserve this. Okay, so we got some mini llamas, we have some schematics and heroes, and I'm honestly just going to collect all of these. I know most of you guys probably don't really care about that, so let's just get on with the video and show you guys how to actually get the V-Bucks. So for those of you guys that didn't know, if you actually bought Fortnite Save the World back before 2019, it actually made you a Fortnite founder. And a lot of people didn't really think much of this at the time until Epic actually ended up updating how Save the World worked. But in case you guys didn't know, up until about 2 years ago, for anyone that was a Fortnite Save the World founder like myself, there was a daily login system where every single day you logged into Fortnite, there was a random free reward that they would give you. You didn't even have to play Save the World or do any of the missions or quests. You literally just had to log in, claim your reward, and then you could go back to Battle Royale. And the best part about this daily login system is every 7th day, or basically once a week, if you did do this daily, there was a legendary reward that Fortnite would give out, which was a V-Buck amount of anywhere from 100 V-Bucks all the way up to 1,000 V-Bucks, literally just for logging in. And again, you didn't even have to play Save the World, so it was a really great method to farm V-Bucks and just slowly build up your V-Buck amount by doing something very easy and very simple. But of course, the only reason this was only available for some of us is because you had to be a Fortnite founder to get these legendary daily login rewards. If you guys bought Save the World after 2020, then technically you're not a Fortnite founder, and those V-Bucks were never available. And of course, a few years ago, Epic ended up removing the daily login system, which had a lot of us Save the World players pretty upset. But there was a brand new update that just went live a few days ago, where, as you guys can see, if we go over here to the main quest log and go down here to the daily quest right here, you guys will see there is 3 daily quests that you can do every single day, And on the right side, they actually updated the rewards that these daily quests give you, and now every single one you complete gives you 100 V-Bucks. So this is essentially Epic's way of hooking up the Fortnite Save the World founders, and instead of the daily login system where every week you were able to get a random V-Buck amount, there is now a guaranteed 300 free V-Bucks that you can get, again, every single day if you go and complete these quests. Which, of course, this is only available for Fortnite founders, so for those of you guys that are not founders, the daily quest will be there, but if you go over and look at the rewards on the right-hand side, the V-Bucks simply won't be there for you to unlock, which is kind of a bummer. I really wish that this was available for everyone. I don't know why Fortnite ended the founder series for Save the World to begin with, but at the end of the day, it just hooks it up, and for all you guys that were lucky enough to buy Save the World pre-2019, you now have a source of daily V-Bucks that you can earn every single day just by simply completing the daily quest, which really aren't that hard. This one is to eliminate 300 husks as an Outlander. You can do that literally in like 5 minutes. This one is to destroy 6 park seesaws, which will take a little bit. And then finally, complete 3 missions as an Outlander. Again, that one is kind of a grind, but considering that these daily quests update every single day, that means that you can earn up to 300 V-Bucks a day. And if you do the math, that also means that you can earn up to 2,100 V-Bucks a week. And if you do this consistently for 356 days out of the year, you can earn 127,000 V-Bucks for free simply by playing Save the World every day and completing the daily quest, which is absolutely insane. In my personal opinion, although this forces you to actually play Save the World and it is a bit more time consuming, I think this method of farming V-Bucks is a lot better than the old daily login system, because although daily logins were very easy because you could just log in and log out, you didn't actually have to play or waste any time, you only got V-Bucks every 7th day. Whereas this confirms and guarantees that you can get a 300 V-Buck bonus daily, and especially with Fortnite Mares and all of these seasonal events coming out over the next few months, this is a great way to get free V-Bucks and spend them and buy stuff in the item shop without having to actually buy V-Bucks and spend your hard-earned money. So this is a brand new feature that they just added a few days ago, back when the V-Buck item shop was updated. So let me know down in the comments below, of all of you guys watching, how many of you guys are actually Fortnite Save the World founders, like myself, and how many of you guys have saved the world but are not Fortnite founders. Now, what's really crazy about Save the World is on top of this new daily login reward system they just added, if you guys are playing in the main quest line, like you can see here that I've started doing, there is actually these home-based defense missions that also give you another 100 V-Bucks for completing. So on top of doing the daily logins, if you guys haven't just beat the main quest line of Save the World, which is very long, there is a ton of Storm Shield defense missions like this one where you can get 100 V-Bucks. And of course, if you scroll through, there's a second one for another 100 V-Bucks, and you can keep scrolling and see that pretty much every 4 to 5 missions, there is a home-based defense that gives you another 100 V-Bucks. So there is so many different benefits and ways to farm V-Bucks and Save the World. And honestly, this is probably one of the best investments I've ever made when it comes to spending money in Fortnite, because although being a Fortnite founder did cost $70 back in the day, I have earned over 100,000 V-Bucks since then, and that was just from the daily login system. And now that we have these daily quests that you're able to complete as well, this is just going to add the tally for more V-Bucks that you can earn for free. So I've definitely made my money back and some, and I'm pretty sure everyone else as a Fortnite founder would definitely agree as well. But there you guys have it. There is how to get over 100,000 V-Bucks for free every single year in Fortnite. Obviously, you got to be pretty consistent and grind out the daily challenges in order to reach that number, but it's a great way to get a few thousand V-Bucks every week, or at least 300 V-Bucks a day on days that you're able to sit down and play. So let me know down in the comments if you guys like these updates that came out to Save the World. And again, let me know down in the comments if you guys are Fortnite Save the World founders or just have saved the world and play it without being a founder yourself. That's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.